Let's talk some overreactions from the Vikings blowout loss to the Packers. Welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Lupagus here with Onebar, and we did it. We hit 8,400 subscribers. Thank you, everybody who subscribed to our channel so far, and can't wait to get 8,500.
84, Randy Moss, baby. Can't think of anything better. We're talking overreactions. Everybody's overreacting. You know what? Maybe there should be some overreacting, but we're going to be talking about the biggest overreactions. Before we get that, hit that sub button, grab yourself a lift bridge. Doesn't matter if it's Monday. Grab a beer.
It's a new year. Might as well have some beer to celebrate it. Yeah, let's talk some overreactions. Obviously, when you get your ass kicked by your division rival, your hated rival, people are going to be upset. They're going to say things maybe they don't mean in the heat of passion. These are definitely some things that were thrown around during the live yesterday. They've been on Twitter. Some Vikings fans just losing their damn minds.
Losing their minds, just don't know what to do. But let's start off with one. Our offensive line riddled with injuries. Not just injuries, but big, hurtful injuries. So yeah. A lot of people out there say, let's get J.C. Treader. Let's go get him. Let's get Andrew Whitworth out of retirement. They think we're going to go find this beautiful, shiny toy to bring in and be a dominant force along this offensive line.
Well, first of all, let's throw some water on the J.C. Treader. There's something clearly there wrong with him medical-wise. He would have signed with somebody this offseason or during the season. So rule him out. I don't think he's ever playing football again. Andrew Whitworth's not going to retirement. If they sign somebody, it's going to be someone you're going to have to Google to figure out who the hell he is. What is this guy? What does he do? It's going to be Vadarian Lowe, Kyle Hinton as your primary backups, assuming that Bradbury and O'Neill are both lost for the playoffs. And it's going to be some scrub you never heard of. That's what they're going to sign.
Yeah, I think they're rolling with who they got. They've had the chance all year to bring in more depth when Darrisaw was gone. They've had a chance to bring in some offensive linemen. They haven't. I mean, I would say maybe Whitworth or somebody, just big name like that. If the Vikings, the Vikings aren't getting much love in the media. There's no doubt about that. I mean, it's not like we're the Eagles or the Cowboys who have all this steam. So it just ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. We're going to roll with Ole Udoh.
No, I think O'Connell did say they're going to sign someone for depth. So this be someone.
They're going to sign someone, but it ain't, like you said, it ain't going to be anybody that's going to come in and start.
No, someone who comes in and farts.
Oh, God. All right, let's keep going. Let's go. Let's talk about the game yesterday. Jair Alexander calling Justin Jefferson a fluke, calling the game a fluke. You had all that going into it. Yep. And then yesterday, obviously, Jefferson had a bad game. And everybody's giving Alexander love. I mean, they're saying he shut him down. Hey, you shut him down. No effing way you shut him down.
Alexander's a piece of shit. The guy drives me crazy. Well, you look at the first play of the game when he's absolutely mugging Jefferson, and then he does the gritty after. It should have been PI. It should have been a taunting flag. It wasn't either one. And then you look at it, too. I saw a couple images where it's Jair Alexander across from Jefferson. There's a linebacker behind him and then a safety behind him. It was triple coverage. Every single level was covered by the Packers. Jair Alexander, this was not a one-on-one matchup. This was a 3-on-1 matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Jefferson got shut down. It wasn't because of Alexander. They were double and triple teaming. They had safety help coming over all damn game. Alexander had nothing to do with that. Nothing. He may have had a little bit to do with it. It wasn't just him. It was the whole damn Packers defense focusing on Justin Jefferson.
The one thing I'll give Alexander credit for, I do think he got in Justin Jefferson's head, and I think it showed. He was so frustrated, taking off his helmet. He just about decapitated the ref with it. I wonder if he'll get fined for that or not. But he did get in his head, and you hate to see that happen to Justin Jefferson. I really wanted to see him, just shut this guy down, make him eat his words, and that didn't happen.
No, but this is make it up for some fantastic games in the future. I can't wait. So, yes, Jefferson shut down. Was it because of Alexander alone? Absolutely not.
No way.
No way in hell.
How dare anybody say that?
Burns my ass. All right, let's talk playoffs. Let's start just by everyone just saying we're done. Playoffs, frauds.
Yeah.
After we get blown out, by the Cowboys, Packers, and we're going to get blown out in the first one, and we suck.
Yeah, I saw a perfect tweet yesterday. Someone said the Vikings either going to win the Super Bowl or lose a playoff game by 40 points, and that's what this team is. I mean, there's no reason we can't go on a run like we did, mid-season where we ended up beating the Bills a couple games before that. I think it was the Commanders and somebody else. But you can go on a run with this team, but you can also lose by 40 with this team. It's a weird thing. It's a conundrum. It doesn't make sense. There's a fancy French word for it. I can't think of what it is right now.
Jim Appel?
No, on like a double entendre or something. It just they can be very good. They can be a team that makes a run, but they're also could get blown out. But you can't just assume they're going to because they lost to the Packers at Lambeau after you lose your center and your right tackle.
Yeah, we can. It doesn't matter who we play in the first round of the playoffs. We're going to talk about that next, but we just don't know what to expect. I saw the same tweet, and it sums it up perfectly. We could beat anybody, and we can get absolutely our asses handed by anybody.
And that's who the Vikings are. Everybody's calling us frauds. No, they've proven who they are. They're either going to get their asses destroyed or they're going to win by one score. That's the Vikings. Are we frauds? No, because we keep doing this over and over and over again.
Could we win the Super Bowl? Damn right we could.
Damn right we could. Any team that gets in could win the Super Bowl.
Not everybody, but all right, let's final one. I've been preaching all the last couple of weeks. We got to get the number 2 seed. We got to get the 2 seed. We need the 2 home playoff games. It's poppycock. Is that what the word is?
Poppycock.
Poppycock. That's poppycock at this point. We don't want the 2 seed anymore. We're everybody's sad. We lost and the Niners won. We're going to lose the 2 seed. No, we want the 3 seed.
Well, I mean, because it looks like who you're going to play. You're going to play the New York Giants. They're set in at 6. We'll be set in at 3 if, assuming things go the most normal way they could go this Sunday and Saturday. And the Giants are a team the Vikings beat, and I think they could beat even more if they just play a little cleaner. And, they let a couple plays get away from them. They had some opportunities they didn't cash in on. So I think the Vikings could definitely beat the Giants by 2 scores. They're a good team, nothing against the Giants, but they're definitely the team I want to play. I'd rather play them than the Lions. Or the Packers again, or even, I don't know, the Seahawks. We haven't played them yet, so I'd rather play somebody we know and somebody I know we can beat.
Yeah, we're going to get in the comments, hey, if you're going to get to the Super Bowl, you got to beat the best. You can't be scared of anybody in the playoffs. Bullshit. If I get the chance to pick, I want the Giants. I think the Giants are healthier. I think they're actually, I think the Giants are pretty damn good.
Yeah, they are.
Then they're going to be healthier than the last time we played them, but Olsen to be back playing the Packers or the Lions. I know it's a home game. There's nothing more I would love than to play the Packers and beat the hell out of them.
Yeah.
But if I can get a little bit easier round one game at home, 10 times out of 10, I'm taking that.
Yeah. As glorious as it would be to beat the Packers in the playoffs, it would also be just as bad to lose to them in the playoffs.
Yeah. But we're not scared. Get us. We're not scared one bit. But the Giants officially have locked up the 6 seed. Everything points to us getting that 3 seed. So I'm expecting fully Giants, Vikings at home. Yep. Boom.
And it's not doom and gloom if you don't have the second one. Maybe you still get that second home playoff game if the Niners get upset.
Yeah, and you know what? Niners play the Packers in, or whoever that 7th seed is. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Yeah, there's some Niners games, baby.
The Niners just went to overtime against Jarrett Stidham yesterday. So let's not.
That's Mr. Stidham to you.
Never call him that.
Those are the overreactions. Let us know your overreactions. Let us know what you think about our overreactions. Hit that sub button. Let's get to 8,500. Yeah.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Woohoo!
Remember this, not only do mosquitoes bite you and suck your blood, they also urinate on you before flying off.
God.
Rascals.
Goal.